Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode here on the Ironman profile. It is still Mayor Diaz, and we have a lot more coins to spend, including doing some things to some freshly minted coins that seems a little strange, but needs to be done. So if you guys are excited for all that, as well as some other stuff that we got up to in the last 24 hours, then don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. But without further ado, let's jump right into it. Super quickly though, if you do ever find yourself checking out in the Hypixel store, whether it be for the ongoing Sandcastle Barnskin fire sale, if you want to check this out, make sure you visit my garden. I have the skin equipped. It honestly looks really sick, so highly recommend picking it up. You don't want to feel like you missed out. And then we also have the seasonal bundles going on over at Taylor's shop. But if you do find yourself picking anything up, don't forget to use my career code. It is code Zach, spelled just like my name, Z-A-C-H. If you type that in on checkout, you actually save 5% on your purchase. It's a great way to support myself and the channel, and I do greatly appreciate everyone using my code. You guys are amazing. But without further ado, let's get right into today's episode. I am finally home. My goodness, it feels good to be back in my setup after being gone for a little over a week. Do apologize for the lack of uploads. Just wasn't able to fully get ahead, which is really unfortunate. It's been a busy couple weeks, I gotta be honest. Lots of traveling, lots of everything, but we have some fun stuff to talk about today, as well as, for the first time, I just went over the Hoppity in like maybe 7 Hoppities hunts. How many have there been in total? Because that could just be a complete lie. The 14, I think it's been over 7. I haven't gotten a unique rabbit from this guy in forever, and I just checked. We finally have a unique rabbit. Every time it's always duplicate rabbits, but finally a unique one that we actually needed. Thank you, Hoppity. Very cool. And we can do another upgrade. Did a bunch of upgrades this morning. Right now we're at 83 billion chocolate all time. 37 billion in this prestige. We have our 3 dark cocoa truffles, and my goodness, we have a lot of work to do. I also need to save up for these last 2 cocoa truffles, because those things need to sit in my inventory for literally 300 hours. Also, heading over to the forge, 2 videos ago, on our video about like the overall update, I did actually go ahead and put the mithril equipment into the forge. I wasn't able to record it, but I my last refined titanium finished up, and I actually turned it all into titanium equipment, and I also got a skeleton key cooked up because, well, I had the materials, and I figured, you know what, we're gonna try our luck with another skeleton key here soon. So nice to finally have that done as well. But with this equipment set, we can actually go to the museum, and this should count for 2 museum donations, one of which will actually give me 16 Skyblock XP. So we should get 26 Skyblock XP just for putting this equipment set in here, which is amazing. So let's go ahead and do that. Make sure it actually counts for the previous tier. It does, mithril equipment and titanium equipment. I'm going to take that out for the time being because I've heard that this equipment set's actually pretty good, so maybe we kit some of it out. But either way, there it is. Plus 16, that puts us at 99 out of 100. Actually, give me plus 18. I don't know why. Maybe there was 2 Skyblock XP that wasn't registering for me. And another plus 10. And that right there should level us up to level 434. Less than 6 levels to go until level 440. My goodness, I can't wait to get there. Slowly but surely, but that is a massive step. 26 XP for just some titanium equipment. That's great. I haven't gotten one of these in a while. Dusk, obviously, I've seen multiple times, accepted 58 offers from him, but this time he's got a music rune for me, so don't mind if we do. How many music runes do I have on me right now? That is the bigger question. We have 4 tier 1s and a tier 2. Can we get lucky? Is today the day that we finally get our first tier 3 music rune on Ironman, which is crazy to think about that. Yeah, I don't think I have one. Actually, I know for a fact I don't, but let's see if we can get lucky. It's a 45% success rate. We have a couple shots at this, and hopefully we can turn it into a tier 3. Let's see, though. Come on. Give me a tier 2. Okay, that is a rough start. That is a very rough start. Come on. Give me something here. Give it to me. Okay, at least give me 1 tier 2 from 4 of these things. Hello? No. No. We just lost 3 of these things. That is 15 mil on the regular profile that we just washed away. 45% success rate, by the way. That's why I'll never get a tier 3 music rune. I just never will. It's that is so sad. That was actually so demoralizing. That's tragic. Either way, something else I wanted to talk about now that we're in the hub is people have finally realized that the mayor update is here, and so Mayor Diaz has taken the lead, which is amazing. Looks like Diana will be coming in 2nd place, which honestly, it is the best secondary perk, extra pet EXP, so can't fully complain there. But One thing that is super nice about Diaz is the stock exchange perk, which participate in the stocks auction for a chance to win stock of stocks. Trade them for extravagant items at the trade center, which is amazing. And we do actually now have a trade center here on Skyblock, which is right outside the bazaar, so pretty fitting. Does it say trade center on your screen when you walk in here? It doesn't, actually. Oh, no, it does at the bottom right here. So yeah, this guy's going to sell us some stocks. This guy is, or this person right here is where we're actually going to be able to trade them in for extravagant items. And then you have Zarina here where you can increase your bid amount on like a Midas staff, Midas sword. So some pretty cool items over there, which I'm overall really excited for. It's going to be interesting to see how expensive it is, how it actually plays out on the regular server. I saw a little bit of it on Alpha, obviously, placed some bids and kind of saw how that was. So I'm really curious how many auctions there's actually going to be on the main server, like what number they came out to for a full Mayor Diaz election. But overall, I mean, this is a mayor that would have never gotten elected before. Like, I wish it showed us how many times in total Diaz has been mayor, because it's been a long time since she was. I don't know if she, like, has she ever been elected? I don't know if she's ever been fully elected by herself. I'm going to be honest. See, like, all these ones say last elected. This one doesn't. I'm sure Diaz has been mayor at some point, but it's been a very long time. And now it actually has, like, a cool purpose. We're also still getting that perk of increased daily NPC buy limits by 10 times, which is always super nice. Love stocking up on some mob drops. But, yeah, really interesting to see how that's going to play out. Hopefully it doesn't cost us too many coins, because your boy is a little broke right now, but we'll have to wait and see. So we're starting today's video off with another stonks auction, and this one is about to end in 1 minute and 20 seconds. So I kind of have to decide, my goodness, have they really just gotten this much cheaper from this morning? That is insane if that's the case. The first 10 I bought, I spent over 60 million coins on, 65 mil. The second set of 10 stock of stonks I bought earlier today was for 50 something million coins, 55 roughly, 52. And now for 10 it is 35 million coins. So we're going to go ahead and bid, let's do like 38 mil and see if that like holds. We'll see how that does. That puts us in position 836. As you can see it ticking away, so the bids are coming up, but let's see if that is enough. I might have to add on a little bit more. We'll have to wait and see. There's 40 seconds left. There's a lot of things I still need to buy, though, like a ridiculous amount of freshly minted coins. So, yeah, we're going to have to come back for the auction in 10 hours from now to be able to actually get anything, but yeah, we're just going to see how this kind of goes. Okay, I need to bid a little bit more, so let's add on, like, 2 mil. Will that do it? That resets us back up to 850. What's our bid at right now? I'm not even sure. Like 40 mil, maybe 38. Oh man, it's actually close. Hold up. Let's do 1 mil. Add on another mil there, just to secure it. I don't want to get 5 for the price of 10, which would be very tragic. But I think we paid like 40 million coins or something like that. Let's go ahead and see. There it is. You have 10 stock of stonks from one-time stonk auction left to claim. Let's claim that. There we go, and actually the supply of these things is about to run out, so we're just going to go ahead and spam by 10 of these things, because, as you can see, the stock of freshly minted coins is about to sell out, but it does reset in 4 minutes, so it's not the end of the world. It's actually running out right now. There's less than 50, and I wouldn't be surprised if they're already all gone. That's about to fully update, though. But, yeah, I can't really use these yet, because the thing I'm saving up for, I believe I need, yeah, for this, wait, the scavenger ring. 2, 4, 6, 8... 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I need 12, and we only have 10. So we're also going to need some hemoglass, so I need to go make sure my vampire minions are actually all set down and ready to go. So before I got off to go to bed, I realized that the stock of stonks auction was actually going to end like in the middle of the night. So I figured, you know what, let's just try and bid on a few. I didn't want to bid a crazy amount and somehow get outbid down to the previous tier. So I bid, I think, 16 million coins for 5, which I feel like isn't that bad. And honestly, it might even be an overpay as the prices continue to drop. They're just going to drop non-stop every single day. But that is another 5 stock of stonks. If we come over here, I should be able to buy 5 freshly minted coins really quickly. That should put us up to, do we have a 15 right now? Okay, so that is more than what we need for what I wanted to do today. And if we go ahead and do recipe, is it scav to see the scavenger equipment? If my C key will work. There we go. Scavenger ring, yes. So we need 8 freshly minted coins and 4 bloodstained coins. For these, we need hemoglass. So if we run back to the island really quickly, we should need 16 in total. If we go down to storage, head over here, we need 16 of these bad boys. Let's grab some out just like so. Grab these. There we go. Let's go ahead and make 4 of our bloodstained coins. Actually, pretty cool concept. I think there's an even more like bloodstained version that requires like 8 in each slot, but we're gonna go and make 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, just like so. And if we go ahead and grab out our scavenger talisman, which is somewhere in here, trying to remember what it looks like. It's like one of these little ones here. There's scavenger talisman. We should be able to upgrade this thing. If we slap this here, the bloodstained ones in the corners, and then I believe we need 8. If we put, is it 2 in each spot? It is. The scavenger ring. Basically, we'll go from grant 0.5 coins per level of the killed enemy to 0.6 coins. So some extra coins in our pockets and some magical power. Let's go ahead and craft that up, and we can go ahead and slap this back into the accessory bag for a little bit more Skyblock XP and magical power, just like so. Boom, another +3 Skyblock XP. And for the upgrade for that one, it gets a little bit more expensive. It's not the end of the world, honestly. It's 16 freshly minted coins, and then 4 of these blood-soaked coins, which are blood-stained coins, and then surrounded with half a stack of hemoglass. So these ones get a little bit more expensive, but we'll get to those in a second. But one thing I also wanted to do today really quickly is grab out 8 stacks of hemoglass, because if we head down to our minion floor, I believe my vampire minion is still at level 10, and I didn't realize I even had enough to do this. But if we head on over to this guy, he is vampire minion level 10. Let's hop down into the pit and basically upgrade this guy to tier 11. There we go. That should be a unique minion craft, and that should have given us 12 Skyblock XP, so not too shabby. But another maxed out minion, which you love to see. So as I was saying before, by doing Jacob's contest, you can actually start stacking up on some carnival tickets. And I did a pumpkin contest nearly fully through. I had to stop to kill pests and donate like pests to fill it for a little bit, so I kind of downtimed a little bit, but I still got like my PB by a ton. Like my old PB in pumpkin, I don't know if I'll be able to find it, but it was like 300,000 something, and with like still a decent amount of time left, I actually hit my new PB. So now if we go ahead and look at the Nita under personal bests, I'm now getting an extra 46.06 farming fortune, or pumpkin fortune I should rather say, from my pumpkin personal best in a contest. And I kind of want to go around eventually and try and just up a lot of my personal bests. My wheat ones, probably the highest it will be, I'm going to be honest. But like, I feel like, for example, cactus, mushroom, obviously, I don't have a mushroom farm right now, so that's one I need to work on. Netherwort, I can probably do better, as well as cocoa bean. There's a few of them I want to try and improve. Glad I was finally able to get a representative pumpkin score, though, because before I was getting like 35 pumpkin fortune. So I basically increased it by an extra 11 fortune for pumpkins, and I got 3 carnival tickets while doing so by getting a diamond in pumpkin, and I got a bronze in cocoa bean just by killing some pests at some point as well. So that's another 4 carnival tickets that we can then go ahead and slap in here for the time being. We have 12, nothing amazing. I think it's 5 to actually play a mini game during the carnival when Mayor Foxy is mayor. So yeah, that's enough to start a little over 2 games, but I want to try and save up a few more, obviously, before we inevitably get our first carnival in Skyblock. So yeah, a little bit of stuff that can actually help me hopefully buy an extra mask or an extra perk upgrade for Skyblock XP. So yeah, just been farming pumpkin, working towards actually getting a stack of squash so I can do another composter upgrade, because squash right now is kind of the main thing holding me back. I might actually have enough now, but I do not have 2,000 copper. If we go ahead and look, oh, not quite, 59 squash, so I need a little bit more there. But overall, really happy with our farming progression recently, getting close to a milestone as well. And maybe soon we do this melon upgrade, actually. 384 enchanted melon blocks. If I do recipe melon, how far away am I from that? Do I have anywhere close to enough melon for that? I don't think I do. I don't. Not even close. Wait, am I down to 4,000 enchanted melon? Oh my goodness, I am. Okay, so we have a lot of melon farming to do for the next one. Maybe I'll start farming melon in the meanwhile, because I think I'm kind of chilling on enchanted pumpkin for a good bit. If we go and take a look, yeah, 52,000 and another 6 polish, so that's definitely enough for a while. I think I'm going to swap over to, maybe I'll hit my next pumpkin milestone and then swap over to farming melon for a good bit, but I'm at 81% on this milestone. Maybe I'll go finish a potato one. I'm at 89%. It's kind of just a whole lot of swapping between crops and trying to get a few Skyblock XP out of it. But we did actually get our Skyblock XP from that Vampire Minion upgrade, putting us back up to 42nd out of all Iron Man players. Still working our way to level 440. Another thing I really want to do soon is finally get my golden, or diamond, I should say, golden fish, which has been a little bit more tedious than I wanted it to be. We're at 642 of those things, but yeah, probably gonna passively work on this in between farming and just some stuff I do between videos. So unfortunately, that is gonna do it for today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it, though. Obviously still spending a ton of coins during this Mayor Diaz. It's coming to somewhat of an end, though. How much time do we have left? 3 days. Okay, I can't afford to participate in every auction for the next 3 days, so maybe I'll skip the next few or just do like the minimum bids, see what's most worthwhile. And honestly, we need to start grinding out some coins soon. So whether that's from farming, mining, whatever it may be, we gotta kind of pay some attention to that soon because our G-Dreg bank or the remainders of it are looking quite sad. So we have some work to do, but hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Use code Zach whenever you find yourself checking out in the Hypixel store. But without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care and peace out.